Manufacturing week around these parts, and yesterday I had Rita Nelson from Yankton Thrive in. Today it's Becky Wiswall, who I just met for the first time. Hi, Becky. Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. Good morning.
How long have you been doing what you're doing in Yankton?
So I've been the business services director just since March 1st, actually. I'm fairly new to Yankton, just over a year, but I'm a South Dakota native. So
Where'd you come from in South Dakota?
Sioux Falls, but via Colorado.
Oh, wait, I've heard that. That's just up north of here.
Yeah,
sure.
It's just a small town, little ways north that has a Target.
How you liking Yankton after a year?
I like it a lot. Yeah,
Good.
It's been a great place.
And Yankton Thrive, we're still getting used to saying it, but it seems like it's off to a good start, and people are getting to know what it's all about. How do you enjoy it?
Yeah, I think it's great. It's obviously just a name change always takes a little bit for people to get used to, but it was definitely the right move, just based on our board's recommendations, both of them, and we worked a lot together before that, so we might as well just continue working together and pool our resources.
What's your title again at Yankton Thrive?
Business Services Director.
Okay,
so
what do you do?
Yeah, so I take care of all of our members, event planning, things like that. If anyone are interested in having a Thrive membership, which is just like a chamber membership, except we just dropped chamber out of our name. I get to work with all the companies and employers, and yeah, it's been really fun. Good.
Well, Matt, you know how important manufacturing is to Yankton for sure, and you brought a friend with you to the interview this morning, and I'll let you introduce her.
Yes, we have Lacey Johnson with the Department of Labor.
Yes, thank you, Becky. I'm glad to be here today. I'm Lacey Johnson with the Department of Labor and Regulation here in Yankton. So kicking off Manufacturing Week this week. Got a lot of things going on, it seems like. So we're excited about that.
You're definitely into the loop on the job situation and the job market and the job crisis right now, really.
Yeah, you know what? We got about 2,500 jobs in South Dakota that are manufacturing. And then here in the Yankton area, got about 252 approximately jobs openings right now. So if you're interested in finding a job, specifically this week, we're highlighting manufacturing jobs. Come see us and we'll help you figure out what career path to take and what's out there for you.
How long have you been with the Department of Labor, and what drove you to this line of work?
You know what? I've been with the Department of Labor, I think, going on about 13 years. You know, after so long, you kind of forget how many years. It's kind of like your age.
Tomorrow will make it forever, right?
Yeah, right? And you know what? I really like to help people, especially youth, trying to figure out what pathway to go down, what kind of career interests they're like, because we really want to make them have a long-term career. So it's just exciting to see those people grow and have a rewarding career opportunity. So that's why I like working for the Department of Labor. Why am I in Yankton? I'm actually a West River girl, but guess what? My husband works in manufacturing. He's a manufacturing engineer, and that's why we're in Yankton, because there's lots of jobs in that industry, and so that's really what brought us here. So
finding good people has never been easy, but these days a real challenge. How are you getting it done?
You know what? Training. We're really working with people. If they need training, we have resources to help them pay for training. Skills, we always hear from employers, what are those soft skills? That's what we need. We can train people, but they need those soft skills. And so we really try to focus on helping those people understand what those soft skills are and how important it is to have good attendance, have a good attitude, take direction, things like that. So yeah.
When someone is working here in Yankton and they move to another position in Yankton, if it's better for them, that's great. But what's really nice is to bring someone from out of the area and get them to move here and live here and let them enjoy everything about the area.
Yeah, you know what? Out-of-state recruitment is so important. And I think that the Yankton community is also trying to bring people to our community because we got jobs and it is a great place to live and work. The Department of Labor also has a recruitment program called Dakota Roots. So that's an out-of-state recruitment program. So we're working on that as a state, trying to get people to move here and connect them to job opportunities as well.
Becky, in your position with Yankton Thrive, you work with so many different kinds of people, helping them network and use best practices and help each other out must be a big part of your job.
Yes, absolutely. And the number one thing we hear from our members is workforce needs. And Rita is our workforce director. But yeah, I mean, that falls over to my position too. I mean, we want to get people here to really enjoy the quality of life here. And I think we've seen that a lot this past year or two with COVID. We've had a lot of people show interest, especially from West Coast and things like that. But yeah, we really want our employers to fill their jobs and get people in town.
Employers, organizations, what do you want them to know that maybe they don't know yet about Yankton Thrive and what you can do for them?
Yeah, absolutely. We want to be your number one resource, whether that's with just getting your name out there as a new business or existing business. We want to be advocate for you with workforce. We really want to try to make your business better, and whatever we can do to help with that, we certainly want to.
Lacey, with the Department of Labor, what is it that you want people to know? What resources do you have? How do they get in touch with you? And what can you do for folks?
Yeah, you know what? I'd like to kind of break up our services in two parts. Businesses, obviously, we help recruit and retain employees. Also, make sure that they have a skilled workforce. So if you're not working with us, please work with us. We're willing to help promote your job openings and figure out what we can do to help fill those openings. And then also we work with individuals. So if you're an individual looking for a job or not quite sure what career direction to go in, come see us. We'll do some interest assessments with you and figure out kind of what way we can point you and help you get a job.
And Becky, am I remembering right? 1 in 3 people in Yankton have a manufacturing job?
Absolutely.
That's a big number.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Yep, about 32% of our workforce in Yankton is in manufacturing.
Wow. Well, very important to the area.
Very
for sure.
important. Yeah, with 20 plus facilities in town.
So if it's manufacturing week, is there a big party somewhere that I haven't heard about? Should we just have a big party at the end of the week?
Well, usually we have manufacturing Olympics. And we're still having that this year. It just looks a little different.
Okay.
Instead of them all competing against each other out in the community, we've done it with inflatables, obstacle courses, and things like that. With COVID going on, we're bringing the games to each employer, and then they'll be timed, and then they'll be crowned a winner on Monday.
Wow.
So we're still trying to get a little fun in there with still being safe. So.
Excellent. Well, thanks to both of you for joining me for Manufacturing Week. Lacey, for what you're doing with the Department of Labor, and Becky with Yankton Thrive. Nice to meet you both and appreciate your efforts.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Thank you.